Ronald's been running Legacy Jund, known as a modern Jund master in the New York scene. We can set up a prediction poll here. Who will win? Painter Dave or Jund Ronald? We'll give chat 5 minutes for that. Good luck with your gambling. See people joining the Discord. That's great. Join the Discord and say hello in the hello channel. Okay, 2 grindstones on the yard here already for Kaplan. Fast start. A Painter follow-up would be pretty big. Yeah, this Jund deck has some foils for sure. Ronald has a really nice foil collection. What's up, Stress Daddy? Hope you had a nice stream. All right, Urza's Saga coming down here. And Pithing Needle.
Steinmeier.
Good.
Your turn.
Painter is my favorite deck. Here's hoping, says Vaughn. Nice. I know Painter has some dedicated fans. Lion's Eye Diamond stolen off Ragavan. That's pretty good. Treasure token there. Nice foil one. Nice foil Mountain from Midnight Hunt. And Dark Confidant, the follow-up for Ronald. Scary if... Okay. I was going to say City of Traders into Painter's game. Let's see. Retrofitter Foundry for Kaplan. Pass. Dark Confidant trigger revealing Bayou. Draw for turn. Plays the Bayou. Attacking with Ragavan and Dark Confidant. Activating Retrofitter Foundry to make... activating Urza Saga, actually. And a Bolt. Why a Bolt? It's a 6/6 construct. Okay, maybe there was some confusion about what action exactly was happening there. Maybe Ronald thought he was bolting a servo. That's unfortunate. Okay, maybe miscommunication and or confusion leads to a Ragavan getting exiled off the top of Kaplan's library and a 5/5 construct blocking Dark Confidant. Sylvan Library, the follow-up for Ronald, who now is without Dark Confidant. So yeah, 6/6 construct. Yes, this is esports. You're watching esports right now, everybody. Just a few moments left on the prediction poll. Get your predictions in if you want to gamble. Constructs are now 7/7s, about to be 8/8s, it appears. Shadow Spear, ouch. Ouch. Damn. This is going to be a lot for Ronald to fight against. Shadow Spear now attaching itself to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8/8 construct. Yeah. Sylvan Library trigger happening here. Just taking one. What can Ronald do? Tapping 3. Liliana of the Veil. Okay, that's something. Minus. I think we're sacking the untapped. Rather, sacking the tapped. So the blocker's still available for Ragavan. Liliana of the Veil could be followed up with a Fatal Push, and Ronald's in decent shape. Retrofitter Foundry still a problem. Ronald having a think here about what to do next. Don't think we know any other cards that are in hand. The Dark Confidant revealed just Bayou, I believe. Sacking 2 treasures. Tarmogoyf, which is probably 5 power. Actually, no. It probably is only like 3 power. Enchantment, land, creature. Yeah, 3 power. Enchantment, land, creature. Saga being both enchantment and land, obviously. Hello, David. I miss it too, actually. I miss that, David. And I'm working on some way of solving that for the future. But, yeah. It's a little bit logistically difficult to have every player from Monday Night Legacy at the shop provide me with their deck list when I don't even know who's showing up. You know what I mean? Whatever. Okay, players here getting ready for game 2. Welder. That's true, War Dog. How many more weeks do I think we'll have Ragavan around? That's a good question. I really don't have a prediction on that. Online Legacy isn't even firing these days. Yeah, I try not to dedicate too much time on the channel talking about bans and all that. And there was a pretty nice article put out today by a friend of the show, Joe Dyer, on MTG Goldfish, who just basically dedicated This Week in Legacy's article for this week to just having fun. I think if the Magic Online Legacy challenges are getting usually 80 people, and now they can't fire because they can only get 50, well, I just don't really know what that really tells us. It's not something I spend a lot of time thinking about. And I think the discourse around bans, there are definitely people who are just going to perpetuate ban discussion forever. Like they will just never end. Every ban that happens, 2 weeks later, they'll be discussing another ban, and it will just continue indefinitely, just until forever. And I just have no interest in maintaining that kind of negative. It's not even negative. It's just like, I'm not having fun. Legacy sucks. Vibe. Also, and this will be the last thing I say on it, and it's something for everybody to consider. if and I'm not just saying this about bands of the past, specific ones, or bands of the future, specific ones, bands in general, people like to post like a spreadsheet. You see, this deck is winning this percent of games, and this deck is winning this percent of games, and this card is in this percent of decks that top eighted this percent of tournaments, whatever. None of that, none of those numbers, none of that data shows fun. Like, none of it shows if anybody's having a good time. And I think people, this is my opinion, I think they'll get stuck on data and forget to have fun. I think that's a mistake. Okay, bolt on a construct, Saga going to the graveyard now. And I know I said that was the last thing I was going to say about it, but I do have one more thing. I own 4 Ragavans, and I know plenty of people who bought 4 foil, 4 extended, 4 regular Ragavans, the 4 of the cheapest Ragavans, 4 heavily played Ragavans. They spent their hard-earned money on Ragavans to play Legacy with, and just for example, somebody who just plays Magic Online and rents decks saying that Ragavan should be banned is just kind of not considering everyone, I feel. But okay, now the chat is turning completely into bans. Don't forget to have fun, everybody. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. Find happiness in this game. You know, whatever stress I have in my personal life, work life, career life, family life, whatever, I am relieved of it by playing Magic. Find that happiness. Or find another hobby that makes you happy. Seriously. Either be happy or spread joy to other people. And there's the happy people there. Unban Oko. When I'm playing Magic, I forget about everything that's bothering me. I forget about all my work problems and my personal life shortcomings or whatever everybody has going on, COVID stuff. I forget about it when I'm playing Magic. Find that happiness. Yeah, people are trying Mono Red Painter right now with Urza's Sagas in the deck and Ragavan in the deck. And you need a good amount of red sources to get Ragavan consistently attacking. Yeah, him to Turek. Yeah, and Lane Tutor is good, except I think they're kind of making up for Enlightened Tutor being cut from the deck by using Goblin Engineer and Urza's Saga to find combo pieces. High Train Conductor True Chain says, I will always say this when it comes up, Oko needs to stay in the Shadow Realm. Again, like I'm not a like I'm not going to sit here and explain to everybody why Oko needs to be back. And I don't know if some other people in chat are like being serious or trying to be funny about unbanning Oko. Some people might actually want to unban it. I have no idea. But and obviously some cards are unfun or warp formats and all that. But then we just have some people who are just never happy and just consistently perpetuate ban talk and this format sucks chatter. with no end. I don't really like that. Rooster Perez is mixed on Oko. There's one person. Like an undecided voter. I'm just playing Rooster Perez. You're allowed to feel that way. Urza Saga makes for an interesting conversation for Oko to come back, but I haven't played Legacy enough recently, Oko, to never really affected my decks. I honestly, I have no idea. I don't think it would be an easy sell for everybody to just be on board with Oko coming back. I think a lot of people felt relieved. Like I played Modern quite a bit when Oko was legal in Modern, and I played Oko mirrors in Modern, and it was miserable. It was boring and miserable. It was. So when when Oko was banned in Modern, I was relieved. But at some point, we may get to a, the format will be so different where it'll make sense to unban Oko. I don't know. That's the thing. Raced is right. Oko will also play Urza Saga. Yeah, Oko is a, it's like can't think of the name of that card now. There's like some alpha card that is just like has like a really stupid ability. I mean, it's on par with cards like Charizard that like are just like make no sense. I'm exaggerating, but what's up, Force of Phil? Yeah, I don't think current Legacy really gains a lot from Oko being around. By the way, Oko is legal in Vintage. I don't play Vintage, but is Oko like even a big deal in Vintage right now? MTG banning offloading. MTG Finance. It sees play, but it's not a staple card in Vintage, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't play a lot of Vintage, so I don't really stay on top of it. She's playing Vintage, but not that much. That's interesting though. Like, that's I don't know. I don't know what that really tells us, but it is interesting. So maybe Oko not being completely ridiculous in Vintage is some proof for the people in chat that want proof that Oko can come back someday. Maybe it can if the environment is just right for it. But right now, it doesn't feel like it would be great. Yeah, Scarecrow getting there. I forgot. I'm supposed to be paying attention to this game and commenting on everything that happens. Otherwise, YouTube comments get really upset. Dave's up a game, right? Yeah. Or are we still in game 1? No, this is game 2. Yeah, this is game 2. I forgot for a second. More Power Blasts around here, and also you can Oko, then your opponent doomsdays you with double protection, and then you reconsider your life choices. That's a good point, Logty. Yeah, so maybe someday, for the people that are watching that would be interested in Oko coming back, the environment would make more sense. I don't know. Yeah, Jund is doing Jund things for sure. Oh, damn it. Okay. Endurance can block. Kaplan maybe prematurely revealed the bolt. Painter Servant dead. That was a pretty bad turn for Kaplan. That endurance was brutal. What happened to the endurance trigger? I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Luanil, exactly. High train conductor Luanil would rather not play combo or play Oko. All right, we got to guide the raid request. I will. How many rounds do we have left here? I think we have 2 more after this. Thank you, MTG Banding. Dashing Ragavan, come on. Can he get there? Activate Liliana. 4 life. Welder can get back Painter Servant or Great Furnace. What happened just now? Why is Ragavan back in hand? Okay, he chose not to attack. I guess. Power Blast. Swing. Dang. All right, Painter gets there. Painter gets there.